back to the comics, Batman is a very different character to what we see. And again, we have to go back to 1997 to understand what Batman is like in modern times in the comics. So in 1997, DC decides to bring this relatively unknown comic writer by the name of Grant Morrison to revive the Justice League book because it was in dire straits. It wasn't really selling. None of the main heroes were involved in the Justice League at this point, so there's no appeal to it. So they task Grant Morrison to revive the book. And the first thing, I know it sounds crazy, but he does is actually bring back all of the main heroes together, which a lot of people said was not going to work at the time. So Superman, Batman, Aquaman, the Flash, who is not Barry Allen because Barry Allen died in 1985. A bit of comic book nerding again. The Flash that we grew up with, if you are a millennial like myself, would be Wally West and not Barry Allen. Barry Allen dies in Crisis on Infinite Earths 10 years prior in 1985. And the main Green Lantern in DC Comics at this point in time is not Hal Jordan because Hal Jordan dies in 1994. He's replaced by another character they invent in 1994 known as Kyle Rayner. Okay, we're clear. So different Green Lantern, different Flash as well. So back to the Justice League. So the Justice League is assembled with the addition of Wonder Woman and Martian Manhunter that I didn't mention in the original list. And it is a resounding success, not only because the big heroes are all back and they're all together, but also because of the scale. It becomes a lot more universal, a lot more multiversal, a lot more grander in its approach to storytelling. And this involves the Batman as well. And we start to see Batman transition from the detective who's very street level, who's very, on the ground in Gotham, to a Batman that becomes almost demigod like. In order for him to fit into this world of superheroes and aliens and so on and so forth that Grant Morrison leans into, Batman sort of becomes like a demigod, not necessarily because he has powers, but because his